We have
As Turkish players, we very much want to have our own sections on the forum and Discord. We cannot understand the English sections, and we cannot interact with Turkish players. Yeah, I've got this a couple times, specifically from Turkish players, and not really from anyone else, actually. It's kind of, that's been what's happened. But
a few more.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not possible. We can't do that. The reason is, like, one thing is we've got a verified Discord channel, which means we're responsible for maintaining the terms of service on the channel. And so the first thing is, if we have a Turkish section or a French section or whatever language, we won't be able to moderate that. Now, you could say, well, get Turkish-speaking moderators, and yeah, that would work. And that would actually work. But then the problem there is, the French folks want the French section. Germans folk want German. Russians want Russian. The Japanese want Japanese. Koreans want Korean. Like, then what do we do? Spanish wants Spanish. Like, what do we do? Yeah. We can't do that.
The loop of like having moderators on 24/7, so to speak, because we have our moderators right now are placed like all over the world. So we do have an eye on the Discord like all the time. Whereas if we have a Turkish section, we need to have people able to do that. So it's also complicated that way.
So one thing that we kind of recommend, but it's tricky. Like, I would love this issue to be solved, but it's really tricky. And one thing we sort of encourage, and some folks have done it, is to create your own Discord and try and start something there within the Turkish or whatever language community, and hopefully you can build something there where you can hang out and talk. Now, the weird thing there is, it would be really nice to me is if you did that we could promote your Discord and say, there's a Turkish-speaking one or a French-speaking one over here, and try and redirect people to your Discord. But then the same problem occurs where we're a verified channel, and if we're recommending another Discord, and I don't know, some people are like hyper racist or like disgusting or sharing like inappropriate things, then we're in a way responsible for promoting it. It's tough. Like, it's something we've thought about and don't yet have a solution for.
There's also the aspect that, like, there are, for instance, many French Discords, satisfactory Discords, but that's the problem. There are many French Discords. So, like, which one do we promote? Do we promote all the French Discords, or do we promote the most popular one? Like, it's a complex situation.
Don't forget a Norwegian section, because you don't understand a quack of your Swedes is what your Swedes are saying in English. That's pretty funny. Is Chinese? Someone said something. Is Chinese the most spoken language? I actually don't have the stats on that. It would be really good if we had stats on that. But maybe there's a lot of Chinese-speaking folks as well. Yeah, so like same kind of thing. For all major languages, I don't like that idea so much though. Like, yeah, we could do that, but define major language. Like, we've got a Turkish person here just suggesting and asking for that now, and Turkish is not a major language. Within the scope of the game or our audience. Like, I'm not saying Turkish isn't important, but you know, and I really feel bad about that. Yeah. I don't want to dismiss any region or language because it's smaller. I really don't like that, but it's really hard to not do that or solve.
Yeah, it is a bummer, because like it's the same way it goes for like content creators and like anyone really in the community that's not speaking English, because like that's how we interface with our community, and like the only way we really can interface with people is because of our language barriers. It's like we speak English and we speak like Swedish, but that's pretty much where we stop. Like, well, Australian, I guess.
So they've also said, I also encountered racism on the rest of the Discord twice, only because I'm Turkish. You shouldn't be getting that treatment at all, and if you are, that is an issue, and they should be punished or should be handled. In that case, please contact the mods and let them know what's happening so they can sort of review and look into it, because that's not appropriate at all.
We do look into that.
Yeah.